Tems is in trouble, but it's not what you think. Now guys, this will take a second. Come here. I want you guys to look at this picture right here. What do you see? An exceptional body, white, latex, two materials that have the most reflective surface when light is thrown on it. You might think this dressing of Tems is representing the reflection of her bright performance. Well, no. Hold on. Well, that's not what the general population thinks in Africa, to be specific. They think this is just a distraction to blind us from who Tems is or her stagecraft. Take the spotlight from her, and then Tems becomes terminal. Again, not my words, no. Man, some Nigerians are very mean. They are very mean. You know, to mention a few, this sex appeal thing is difficult for Tems. Make she ask for lessons. If I speak, they'll say I hate successful black women. She not milk she wear any. She needs to work on her stage performance too. No energy in the performance. Oh, trust me, it gets a lot worse. When allegedly Tems' manager came in the picture. This is all because a Twitter user called him out. Tems was going to appear on Jimmy Fallon in 30 minutes but was blocking people on Twitter? I beg now. So apparently he was accused of sabotaging Tems. Well, I mean, it depends on what sabotage means to you. Oh my goodness. Guys, you know what? Take a look at these tweets and tell me what you think. Quick question, sir. Why do you block Mandem, Because they are all scallywags. Please understand, we are not here to entertain you. You just happen to be entertained. With or without your opinions, you sit down and watch what happens when a perfect God uses imperfect humans. Well, if I'm being honest with you guys, I do understand why the manager is doing that. Maybe it's not the best approach if you ask me. Well, if this is true, first of all. So here's the thing. There's always the notion that Tems is not a good performer. Notion. Well, they say she has the body of a goddess, but hands in pockets when she's performing.
Our next guest kicks off her world tour next month, performing the title track to her new album, Born in the Wild and Love Me Jeje. Give it up for Tems!
About the manager. You know, one thing that I've learned in live band performances is that you don't fuck up the mood before the performance. You know what? You can do all of that after the performance. I mean, who cares? Fight with yourself. Nobody cares. So here's the point. Tems was about to climb the Jimmy Fallon stage. I mean, anything can happen. And who knows? She could have another phone to check her social media, and that could be bad. Because this is Jimmy Fallon we are talking about. It's a big name. And trust me, no one is mentally strong for trolls before a performance. Like, it's always better to steer. We don't need no negative energy here. Yes, that's what the manager was. Or maybe he's just in love. And you know, people will talk, I guess. So with that said, now can we all hear and listen and analyze what the people on social media are complaining about?
Up in the night, wishing somebody knew me. Something inside, plaguing my mind, confused. I didn't know why.
Man, that voice is good.
Born in the wild, born in the wild. I grew up in a wilderness.
Oh, I mean, you have been trolling to the wild, man. The wild. My sister, how are you faring? Hey, yeah, you know, it's part of the job, you know.
Wild, born in the wild, born in the wild, born in the wild.
But this is good, you know. Listen to the voice. I know that was so calm. Okay. So now this is the part where some of the Nigerians weren't really in agreement. First of all, the song is supposed to be carefree, you know, all those, I don't care, yeah, you get it. I mean, my brother Let's Play explained it very well in his video. Check it.
But the problem is, Tems music is a perfect bridge between Afrobeats and pop music. It's the kind of music that can make you dance, but the kind of dance that you do in a garden, not in the club. Love Me Jeje as a song, okay, forget about anything else. The song itself is meant to be carefree and unserious. In the beginning of the song, when you hear,
tell me when to say love me Jeje.
1, 2.
That's something that they'll cut out in the studio, especially for someone like Tems. Like the kind of music she's been making, her music is more, you know, intentional and stuff. So like,
guys, give my brother a follow. He's really good. It was supposed to be fun, you know, considering the song, you know, nothing too Super Bowl like you get me. Well, to each his own. But can we talk about the trumpets in the first part? That caught my attention.
I need your loving.
That was decent. That was nice.
So fresh, so clean. Love me in and out. I'm feeling it.
Okay, so now people are complaining that this was too calm and the energy on stage was too low. Bro, first listen to the song. You know, just soak it in. Are you done? Then you would see the type of energy you need for a song like this. I mean, what do you want her to do? This? Well, to be honest, that wouldn't be bad. That would be fine. Hey, I'm not complaining, man, but Tems.
Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more.
To be honest, I love the song. So maybe that might have a direct correlation with my thoughts about the performance in general. You get it? Okay, so there was one part that everybody kept talking about. Well, this part to be specific.
Am I away right now? Am I away right now? Yeah.
Okay, I could see what some people are saying, but they're saying it like they're hating. I love that weak move. No, that was nice. You see, in everything, there's always room for improvement. You can never be the 100%. No, no matter how good you are. But I also think we should look at context here. The Jimmy Fallon Show has hosted a lot of artists who have brought like some huge energy and presence and all that to the show. But the type of song that they also performed was also a huge determining factor on the type of energy that they would bring.
On your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, am I away right now?
But see, let me tell you something. And trust me when I say this. Watching a live performance is totally different from being at the live performance itself. Just trust me on this one. So, let the fans who were there, who could pay the tickets, judge.
Me Jeje. You know your love turn me up like never. Anything you want.
Hey, that part was fire, if you ask me.
Away right now. Am I away right now? You got me on your side now. Yeah, am I away right now?
So this was the high part of the performance.
Gotta love me, Jeje, love me tender.
What am I taught? You can tell from the performance that this was a fun-loving one. Considering this alone. So to judge her heavily on that, I don't think it's right. So we gotta take a chill pill about her performance, because not everyone is going to be the high energetic that wanna make a performer. I mean, some people have a lot of load holding them back. If you know what I mean. Let's even go back to the first song that I heard from her, Mr. Rebel.
Mr. Rebel, are you there? Are you talking to me?
You see, nothing has changed. She has stayed true to herself, and that is fine. So stop the hating y'all doing and go and listen to what she's saying here.
Gotta love me, Jeje, love me tender.
Mon love.
Georgia, by the way you